Hi guys, just jumping straight into the video today. Just going in with primer and foundation. I'm actually using my foundation brush to apply the primer as well. This makes our foundation brush a little bit easier to apply the foundation with. Next up is brows. So big part of an Instagram selfie is the eyebrows. I'm using a little bit of a different technique than what I would usually do. So I'm going in with Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade and just sort of filling in the back end of my brows. I have noticed on Instagram everyone has like these really sharp brows on the end and it's quite faded at the very front. Now I'm just using a cream contour palette and I'm just using a light shade to go underneath my eyes just to brighten that up, and on my forehead as well. I'm just using a darker shade just to contour. Just taking that contour from the top of my ear towards my mouth, not taking it downwards but taking it across. This is going to make a huge difference to your contour game. Also just taking a little bit of that around our forehead to turn it into a forehead. Using that same contour palette, I take a little bit down either side of my nose just to give our nose a really chiseled out look. This is very big in Instagram selfies. Now just taking MAC Soft Ochre Paint Pot, just putting that all over my eyelids and just carving out our brows just that little bit more. I'm also going in and setting that with a bit of translucent powder, also just setting our brows as well. You don't have to do this step, but I like to set the rest of my face with powder as well. I feel like it just gives everything a really finished look. Taking Peach Smoothie on a big fluffy brush and just using this as our transition shade. Now I'm going in with Cosmopolitan. All of these eyeshadows are from Makeup Geek. I'm just packing this all over my lid and going back in with that first blending brush to join the two colours together. Cocobear is next, and I'm just taking this on the very outer V of my eye. I'm just packing that on with a denser fluffy brush, adding a little bit of an inner corner highlight and a brow bone highlight. Also just going back in with a contour powder. I felt like it got a little bit lost when we powdered the rest of our face. Just put a little bit of blush on there, a little bit of highlight. Lol jokes, who's getting a lot of highlight. Now going in for the wing. So the tip that I use, because I do have quite hooded eyes, is I do my eyeliner with my eye open. This is going to help so much to see where your wing is going to start, where it ends, and it's not going to make it too thick that it takes up the whole eyelid. Also another trick for winged eyeliner for hooded eyes is to line on the very inner tight line of your eye. Now just taking some e.l.f. Mascara primer and then just covering my lashes in mascara as per usual. This step is optional as well for the lips, but I think it just makes a huge difference, especially for the look that we're going for. So I'm just lining that with a Chichi lip liner and then just going over the top of it with a Too Faced melted lipstick. Lip liner can also help to change the actual colour of the lipstick that you are using. I find that this colour is perfect and I love it so much, but it can be a little bit pink sometimes, whereas I wanted it to be a little bit more brown for this look. And there you have it. So if you guys haven't already, please click the subscribe button down below and give it a thumbs up if you like this video. Also, don't forget, add your hat and you become a badass bitch, ready to take Instagram selfies for days. Thanks guys, see you next time, bye!